In a stunning turn of events that has rocked the entertainment industry, rising star Dylan Wang now finds himself embroiled in a fierce legal battle, not with producers, not with rivals, but with the family of his former co-star and longtime rumored flame, Shen Yue. This story is about love, betrayal, and courtroom drama, and you won't want to miss a single moment. Subscribe now and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any breaking developments in this unfolding scandal. They were once the darlings of Asian drama. Dylan Wang and Shen Yue, their on-screen chemistry as Dao Mingxi and Dong Shangkai in Meteor Garden had fans around the world shipping them hard. But what began as sweet speculation has now turned into a bitter, high-profile court case. Let's go back to the beginning. 2018, Meteor Garden aired and exploded across Asia and beyond. Dylan Wang, a then unknown model from Sichuan, catapulted to international stardom. Shen Yue, with her girl-next-door charm, was already gaining attention from a love so beautiful. Together, they were magic. Fan accounts blossomed. Edits went viral. Daishan became a brand, a fantasy that fans clung to, but maybe, just maybe, it wasn't all fiction. Rumors swirled for years that Dylan and Shen Yue were more than just colleagues. Sightings, secret dates, matching bracelets. But neither ever confirmed it. And then, in 2023, everything went quiet. Unfollowings, cryptic posts. Shen Yue took a hiatus. Dylan's team went radio silent. Something had happened. And now we know what. March 2025. Shen Yue's family filed a civil lawsuit against Dylan Wang, accusing him of breach of trust, emotional damages, and even defamation. The specifics were sealed at first, until one press leak changed everything. Scroll according to documents obtained by Starling Media, Shen Yue's parents claimed Dylan Wang willfully manipulated, emotionally coerced, and publicly damaged their daughter, causing her to suffer a nervous breakdown and step away from the spotlight. But Dylan's legal team had a different story. Judge Lu Zhen, Dylan's lawyer. My client has endured months of slander, harassment, and loss of work over vague allegations and media manipulation. The plaintiff presents an emotional story, but this is a court of law, not sentiment. Shen Yue's family, represented by veteran attorney Li Minghua, responded with fire. Woman Judge Li Minghua, plaintiff's lawyer. Miss Shen was not merely emotionally abused, she was gaslighted, isolated, and left mentally devastated by Mr. Wang's actions. We will present irrefutable evidence, including private messages, voice recordings, and testimonies. On day 3 of the trial, the court heard from Shen Yue's best friend and longtime assistant, Lina, whose testimony was explosive. Woman Judge Lina, on the stand. I watched her go from happy and strong to anxious and afraid. Dylan would say one thing in private and something totally different to the press. He controlled the narrative, and she let him. The court was shown screenshots of alleged messages from Dylan to Shen Yue. Mobile phone, if the fans knew the real you, they'd eat you alive. Mobile phone, you owe your career to me. Don't forget that. But Dylan's defense hit back hard, claiming the texts were doctored and accusing Shen Yue's team of exploiting his fame to revive her public image. Day 7. The courtroom was packed. Dylan Wang was called to the stand. Calm, collected, controlled. Judge Dylan Wang, on the stand. I never harmed Shen. We had a complicated relationship, yes. But I respected her. If she's suffering, I hope she gets the help she needs, but I will not be the scapegoat. It was a moment that polarized the public. Social media exploded. #Justice for Shen trended alongside #I stand with Dylan. Then came the twist that no one expected. The court issued a subpoena for Shen Yue herself. Her lawyers argued she was mentally unfit to testify. The judge ordered an independent psychological evaluation. The results? Inconclusive. The court was at an impasse. But then, an anonymous witness came forward. I worked on set during Meteor Garden. I saw things. I heard things. Dylan had a temper. She'd cry after scenes. He'd apologize later, but it was a cycle. Though their identity was never confirmed, the testimony shifted public opinion dramatically. After 18 grueling days, the trial came to a close. Both sides gave their final statements. Woman Judge Lee Minghua asterisk. Your Honor, no fame, no fans, no false charm can undo what this man did behind closed doors. Man Judge Lucian asterisk. This is not a trial based on fact, but on feelings and fan theories. Mr. Wang deserves justice too. The judge retired to chambers. A nation held its breath. And then, at exactly 3:42 p.m. on September 27, 2025, the verdict was delivered. Man Judge asterisk. In the matter of Shen Yue's family versus Dylan Wang, the court finds the defendant. Dylan Wang walked out of court a free man, but not an unscathed one. Though legally exonerated, public opinion remains deeply divided. Shen Yue remains in seclusion, her family vowing to appeal. Magnifying glass tilted left, some say justice wasn't served. Others say it was a trial built on emotion, not evidence. But one thing is certain. The fairy tale is over asterisk. Within 24 hours, brands dropped Dylan Wang. Others offered support. His fanbase rallied, organizing donation drives and hashtag campaigns. Shen Yue Studio released a single message. Loudspeaker asterisk, we thank our supporters. The truth will speak eventually. Asterisk. What is the truth? Who can say? In the world of celebrity, perception often matters more than fact. And the court of public opinion is never really closed. Dylan Wang is rumored to be taking a break from the spotlight, possibly indefinitely. Shen Yue remains in therapy, her future uncertain. And their fans? Still fighting. Still speculating. Still wondering what really happened between them. Only they know. Profile court case. Let's go back to the beginning. 2018, Meteor Garden aired and exploded across Asia and beyond. Dylan Wang, a then unknown model from Sichuan, catapulted to international stardom. Shen Yue, with her girl next door charm, was already gaining attention from a love so beautiful. Together, they were magic. Fan accounts blossomed. Edits went viral. Daishan became a brand, a fantasy that fans clung to, but maybe, just maybe, it wasn't all fiction.